Hello, I'm Pragya. Welcome to Indian Sign Language 101. This is lesson number 1 and today we will be learning alphabet. Before we start learning, please note that in Indian Sign Language, every gesture that we make is called a sign. So, like English constitutes words, Hindi constitutes word, similarly, Indian Sign Language constitutes sign. So there is a sign for each letter, there is a sign for each number, and there are also signs for most of the words. And there are also two things that we have to keep in mind while learning Indian Sign Language. First is that every sign is supposed to be inside this box. So this box that I'm making from my head to my chest and in between my shoulders, every sign is supposed to be here and not outside this box. Also, every sign is supposed to be in front of our chest, not in front of our tummy or our face or away from our body. However, there are some signs which include an element of our face, like Indian. Only in that case does the sign have to be in front of our face. For rest of the signs, we sign in front of our chest. The second thing that we need to keep in mind is that we don't speak while signing. Like you don't use English subtitles while talking in Hindi or Hindi subtitles while talking in English. Like we don't say that my name is Pragya along with Mera naam Pragya hai. Similarly, when you're doing a sign, you don't speak the word for it, you only make the sign. Today, while teaching you, I will be speaking the words or the letters. You don't have to speak, you only have to copy the sign that I'm making. So let us begin learning with alphabet. A, B, C, D, E. Take 3 fingers in your left hand, 1 in your right hand, E. F. 2 fingers in your left hand, 1 in your right hand, F. F is also 2 fingers in both of your hands, face them downwards and place one set over the other, F. So F is both this and this. G. H. Brush one hand over the other, H. I. Now make sure that this portion is pointing towards you, I. J. My thumb is pointing towards me and I am brushing my finger from my index finger towards my thumb, J. Then K. Index finger, another index finger turned into a hoop, K. L. M. M is 3 fingers on your palm. E was 1 finger on 3 fingers. Similarly, N is 2 fingers on your palm, while F was 1 finger on 2 fingers. So, M. N. O. P. Q. Make one hoop and one hook, Q. R. Place that hook on your palm, it becomes R. S. Use your little fingers and interlock them, S. T. Use both of your index fingers, T. U. V. W. X. Y. Now I'm doing this and I'm stroking my finger on my hand. Y. Z. So this is the alphabet. Now I'll do the signs again and you also practice with me. This time I won't be speaking. You also don't have to speak. So this is the alphabet. Now I'll suggest that you pause the video and rewind and practice before we move on to our quiz. It's time for a quiz now. I will be speaking some letters at random and you have to show the sign for it. P, R, A, G, Y, A. That's it, that's the quiz. Today we learned alphabet and you also learned how to sign my name during the quiz. Now I'll suggest that you practice how to sign your name while also practicing the alphabet. And in Indian Sign Language, we tend to think about words in terms of their spellings. We are not used to doing that in English, so that can be a challenge. That was a challenge for me while transitioning from English to Indian Sign Language. So I'd suggest that that is something that you should focus on and that is something you should practice. So any word you come across, just practice spelling it. You can start with basic words like yes, no, cat, bat. You get the idea. So this will help you understand and relate spellings and words, because in English and in any spoken language we are used to associate the sound with the word and not really their spelling. Similarly, you will also have to understand the word somebody else is spelling for you in Indian Sign Language using signs. So make sure that you practice that also. I'll see you the next time, and next time we'll do numbers. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. Bye bye.